Icciardo also drew inspiration from the Neoplatonism of Plotinus, whom I mentioned before. Plotinus believed there was a relationship between the One, the divine source, the world of concepts, and the physical world. He also taught that human beings had the capacity to come to a direct knowledge, or knowing rather, of these deeper realities and truths through a sense of beauty. There are three kinds of beauty that we can perceive, he said: physical beauty, moral beauty, and intellectual beauty. And these Oscar Icciardo related to the three centers of intelligence that Gurdjieff described in his version of the Enneagram. All the Enneagram types, no matter where their or what their Enneagram personality number is, have a virtue which is the higher emotion of their type, and also a holy idea, which is the higher way of thinking or perceiving thinking about or perceiving reality of their type. Now, when we are in presence, that is, connected to the divine ground of being, these qualities show up in contrast to the passions that dominate our responses to life and take us away from presence. So Icciardo was the one who integrated the 9 passions originally described by Evagrius with the Enneagram. So how Icciardo arrived at the order in which these different passions and virtues are placed around the Enneagram is not clear to me, but I wonder if he could have had something to do with the order in which they are found in the Odyssey. Icciardo wanted to communicate these ancient ideas in a way that would make more sense to the modern Western mind. And he saw the Enneagram as a way to look at complete systems. This was also congruent with the way that Gurdjieff used it, but his contribution was to identify 108 different systems that he called enneagons, much like the systems of ancient Egypt. The modern Enneagram movement is based on 4 of his enneagons, namely the enneagon of the passions, of the fixations, of the virtues, and the holy ideas.